So, I'm here with another video, and this video is actually more of a blog, I guess. And this is actually concerning something that a lot of people have been pointing attention at me, including all those that I know, of why I don't script my videos. Wow. Really? We're getting to the point where now a person with an opinion has to have a script before they can actually speak. I don't know about you, but I personally like doing everything at the, spare of the moment. When I still have passion, when I still feel the anger, the rage, the concern for whatever it is I'm going to be talking about. And I know that a lot of you are going to be saying, but a lot of people in YouTube do scripted. Well, a lot of those people are fakes, okay? There are a lot of fakes out there who want to pretend like they're so much better than everybody else because they write a script way before they actually start filming or releasing the video of the subject they're talking about. But personally, you know what? I feel that scripted videos on YouTube, they're fakes. They're nothing but fakes. You want scripted? Go watch a movie in the theater. You want scripted? Go watch a TV show. All that stuff has a script. I don't. I don't believe in scripts. I believe in the spur of the moment. I believe in using the passion that you feel at that moment in order to express yourself concerning of whatever subject of that matter that you're speaking about. I don't need to be spending hours on end behind a laptop or even a tablet or whatever, jotting down what it is I'm going to say before I say it. Why? Because I'm not a talk show, okay? I'm not making a film. I'm not on a TV series. I'm on YouTube. YouTube, if any of you actually remember how it started, didn't have people making scripted videos before they uploaded it. It was simple people with simple opinions or even things that they wanted to share at the moment that they thought maybe others wanted to see. One of the biggest examples for is PewDiePie. Of all, the king of YouTube, PewDiePie, started with an unscripted channel because the only thing he did was sit in front of a screen and reacted to video games. Was that scripted? I sincerely doubt it. It wasn't scripted. It was just a guy in front of a screen reacting to video games with a camera recording every emotion that he made. That had nothing to do with scripted. Oh, but you're probably thinking, yeah, but today, most professional YouTubers, the reason why they get so many views is because they have their stuff scripted. Well, you might as well just make a video with nothing but text and the whole thing, followed by or accompanied by some music, just so that it seems less tedious, like reading a book, which I'm pretty sure most of you don't even bother to do anymore, because, it's because books, they don't have pictures, they don't have narrations. Basically, that's the impression I get from everybody. It's annoying having people message me, even private message me, on why it is I don't script my stuff. I don't have to script my stuff. I don't have to. I'm giving you my opinion, and my opinion doesn't require a fucking script. And I'm gonna keep saying this until it drills itself into your thick fucking skulls. I don't need a fucking script. Logan Paul doesn't need a script. His brother doesn't need a script. PewDiePie doesn't need a script. That jackass from Geeks and Gamers doesn't need a script. There's only a few that actually do, but because they have to follow their train of thought that's on a screen or a piece of paper. Because if they do it on their own, they're gonna get stuck. And you know what? For a lot of you people, it's normal to get stuck on a train of thought. If you don't, then you're a fucking robot. Okay, it's human to get stuck. It's human to get stuck in a little. Oh well, I'm just rambling right now. You're just rambling. You're not getting to the point. But we all do that. All of us. Every single one of you do that. You all ramble. No one gets to the point. Now, what are you going to do next time you have a conversation with someone? Anticipate what it is you're going to talk about before you talk about it so that way you don't ramble on? Then what's the point of it? What's the point of having a conversation with anybody if it has to be scripted? What's the point of having an opinion about anything if it has to be scripted? I think everybody that thinks this way are a bunch of losers. They're stupid. And the best thing they can come up with in order to make you feel bad is by saying and coming up with things like, you need to script your shit. I don't have to script anything, because I'm not going to jot down my feelings and then narrate what it is I'm going to talk about. That's stupid. It's robotic and it's ridiculous. Okay? It's ridiculous. If you want narrated channels, there's plenty of those that you can go to. And quite frankly, I've seen a lot of them, though the subjects may be interesting at that time when I'm watching it. I actually find myself almost falling asleep, because the majority of the people who read a script in these channels sound robotic, sound artificial, and it's annoying, irritating, frustrating, and boring. If I really wanted to hear someone narrate whatever it is they were reading from a textbook or in front of a screen or a piece of paper, like I said, I'd go to a fucking library. I'd have someone read it out to me. But this YouTube is not about scripted. Yeah, sure, like I said, there's plenty of channels that do that. You know, you got the channels that like to debunk shit. You got the channels that like to explain on how to do it yourselfers. You got channels that talk about video game content, or covering video game news, even Hollywood news, or celebrity news, or even that political news. Not a lot of people follow a script. They do what they do when they can. And if you're not smart enough to follow what it is they're actually talking about, then maybe the one with the problem is you, and not the one not making the script. Because apparently you don't know how to understand the English by audio. You expect the person to already have a script ready. If any of you actually have a successful YouTube channel, you don't really expect people to believe that you have a script even before you release it or upload that video, right? Because if you do, wow, my respects. But a lot of you don't. A lot of you don't. And you can't look at me and lie and say, yeah, we do. We have a scripted video, and that's its upload, and that's why it's successful. La-di-da, na-na-na-na-na. No, it's not. And I refuse to make a scripted show, or a scripted channel, or scripted content, because it's a fake thing. You got the guy from Yang Yeah. Though I have a lot of respect for the man, because he does speak out against a lot of things that concern video game news, and the video game world, it sounds really robotic, and I've actually found myself falling asleep almost in the middle of the video. But you have other people, like I mentioned a while ago. You have Logan Paul, and the guy, the douchebag from Geeks and Gamers, because he's a fucking douchebag. You got the quartering guy. You got all these people. Yeah, they cover what they cover. It sounds like it's down to the point, but because they have a screen right in front of them with the subjects that they're talking about. But nothing that they mention is scripted. They're giving you their input on what they feel and what they think at that moment that they're reading whatever it is they're talking about. So if you have anything to say to me about why I don't have a scripted show, consider this. Go to my other videos. Okay? Go to my other videos. None of those things are scripted, yet I worked my ass off on editing those things, putting them together, making them entertaining. But none of you actually have the balls to check on that, because you won't. Because you would rather talk down to everybody else for God knows what fucking reason. To make yourselves feel better, make yourselves feel important, or make yourselves feel like you've contributed. But it's not even constructive criticism. It's just plain and simple negative criticism. Well, I don't think you're entertaining enough because you're not scripted. Like I said before, and I repeat myself, and it's going to be annoying to you. You want scripted? Go to a theater. Watch regular TV, or even the news for that matter. Those people have teleprompters, which is scripted. I'm not. This is my channel in which I give you my input at that moment of what it is I think and or feel of the subject matter. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Continue to be a fake. Continue to go watch people with fake feelings that actually have to jot down everything they think and feel before they even say it, because they don't know how to do it right off the top of their head. So, That was my opinion. If you don't like it, you're in your right. You agree, you disagree. The beauty of this is that we live in a country where we can agree to disagree. Thank you very much for watching this short video, and I will have a follow-up over another subject matter that I'm highly concerned about.